right, what's up, y'all? I was at World Market the other day, and we saw some Chinese flavors of Doritos that I have never seen before, so you know I had to get them and try them. So we're gonna do these in order of what I think might be worst to best, so that we at least finish on a high note. And I'm gonna start. We have shrimp, which I'm gonna start with the shrimp because the shrimp I think is the worst. I had a friend, and if you're watching this, you know who you are, from Guam, who brought me some shrimp chips one time, and they were not the best. So I'm gonna see if shrimp's the worst, but who knows? Different companies, different products. And then we're gonna go with the American hot wings flavor, they're calling it. And then we have peppercorn chicken in the green bag. And in the purple one looks to be garlic beef. So we're gonna do them in that order, and we'll see what they taste like, because I don't have a clue. I will say this, the packaging is very different. The bags are very stiff, like a thicker material, not like what you're used to feeling. I don't know if that matters for anything. Okay, I will say this. These don't smell as bad as the other shrimp chips I've tried before. They actually smell like shrimp you would get at like I don't know, at a seafood spot. Weirdly. But all right, let's see what they taste like. You know what? This is like if somebody had just regular Doritos and just sprinkled some shrimp flavoring over them. Which sounds a little weird, because it should be like cheesy Doritos. I mean, cheesy or shrimpy, cheesy shrimp, I guess. But it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. Much better than my previous experience with shrimp chips. But let's get into the next one. The funny thing is, so y'all can see the packaging. It says Doritos Late Night and American Hot Wings on the bottom. It's got a picture of what I guess are supposed to be some buffalo wings on there. One thing too, the way I was able to translate these when I'm shopping at World Market, if you have stuff that actually you don't know what it says, you can actually use a Google Translate. It's an app. You can either put it over pictures or over text, and it'll translate it for you. So all I did was just held my phone up to it, showed it the text. Like 2 seconds later, it shows me what the text says, and it'll tell you what language it's in. So just a little tip there. But all right, let's go with this. And see, and the crazy thing is, I'm not a big buffalo fan. If I get wings, it's always like lemon pepper, barbecue, something else. Oh, this smells. Oh, hold up. This smells. Oh, please don't let these be terrible, because the bag smells so good. You know what? These are all right. These are all right. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait. These are shaped like lightning bolts. I was wondering. I thought I had a bunch of broken chips in here. They're lightning bolt. That makes sense on the package. This is, I guess, their late night branding has lightning bolt Doritos. Crazy. All right. So far, now, okay. As far as tasting like buffalo wings, definitely doesn't. This is somewhere between, actually, a perfect description. And if somebody blended regular cheese Doritos with Cool Ranch Doritos, that's exactly what it tastes like. Like if you would just put some in a bowl together and we're eating them, this is probably the taste it would leave in your mouth, which isn't bad. I like both of those, so this gets a thumbs up for me. All right, our next one in a regular shaped Dorito is the Szechuan peppercorn chicken. Oh, this does not smell like, it's not bad, but it doesn't smell as, I don't know. I don't want to like downplay it, like make it sound like they're trash or whatever, but like the smell is not as immediately as interesting or inviting as the other two. It actually doesn't smell like a lot of anything, considering it's supposed to be Szechuan peppercorn. It almost is like a, I don't know, it's very neutral spice smell. But anyway, let's see what it tastes like. You know what? These are okay. I don't know if how much I like them compared to the other two. But I'm definitely not mad at them. If somebody had these and offered them, I would eat them again. I think it's mostly that the flavor mix is so different than anything we would get in the States on chips, unless you're trying one of the like Ruffles seasonal flavors where they try so much stuff. But yeah, this is weird. This is like, I'm gonna say something kind of crazy here. I don't think I like them as much as the other ones, but I keep being drawn to eat another one. So I don't know if it's just like some MSG or whatever in here, but I'm down for it. Like, not as good as the hot wings, probably equal to the shrimp, but not bad. We're basically 3 for 3. And now we have the garlic beef. This is the one I'd say for fact it's either going to be great or terrible. All right, first impression. Smells good. It smells like what you expect it to. A touch garlicky, definitely a bit of a beefy smell on it. The chips, you can tell, have a bit of a darker seasoning on them. I don't know how well that shows up pretty well on camera. Like you can see, it's definitely darker than some of the other ones. So yeah, let's see what this is all about. You know what? Every year, when Ruffles does their thing with like, I don't know, weird cheesesteak or gravy and biscuits flavor or whatever, I always think, man, there's food wizards in the world. Here I am sitting here eating garlic steak flavor from China. And I'll be damned if these don't taste good. I mean, yeah, like enough that if somebody were to tell me, not even tell me, just give me the chip and tell me to guess the flavor, I don't know if I would get it exact, but I feel like it would be close enough. Like, this does a good job as a facsimile of what it's trying to be. I'll be honest. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. And truthfully, this is stuff that makes me a little bit angry. Within the US, we kind of do a handful of flavors across everything, and that's just what you get. But man, if you ever look and see Kit Kats or different sodas or whatever, there's like 30, 40 flavors they get in other countries that we don't get here. And I think, honestly, maybe the shrimp might be a little weird for some people. But I think the other three definitely could be flavors here in the States. But if y'all find them, give them a chance. I will tell you, they were a little pricey. They were like $4 a bag. So they're not cheap. But they're also imports. There's probably other places you can find them cheaper online. But if you see them, totally worth trying. But if there's anything else y'all think I should try like this, or any weird import things that I could pick up somewhere, let me know. I'm willing to give them a try. And let me know what you think if you've ever tried these, if your opinion disagreed with me or not. But that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.